Damn, okay.
So you know what this game knows how to do? It knows how to give you a premise, a very mundane situation, exacerbated by something supernatural. Excuse me, supernatural, or like sci-fi, right? Normal mundane scene, something sci-fi enters the scene and makes it not natural anymore.
Yeah.
And then end on a what the fuck. Every one of these knows that it's like you're watching a fucking cartoon or an anime where you want to get them coming back next week.
And you get that cliffhanger.
And the last 5 minutes are the cliffhanger. Every single time. Some weird shit's going on in a normal situation, but then we end on a what the fuck is even going on entirely.
Yeah.
And they all do that. They know. It's very intentional at this point. You're playing your hand out, and I see it. I see your goddamn cards, and I still don't understand what's happening. I see your poker hand, but I can't win.
His father is an executive of Shikishima Industries, so he grew up a rich kid. Childhood friends with Miwako Sawatari. Sawatari claims that Ogata is not the type to break promises.
Ah, they're childhood friends. I think we already knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And train platform. Platform 5 of Kamazumi Station. You can get on Tsutsuji bound and Azami bound trains here.
Weird intro, but okay. I'm sure that's relevant for some reason.
And that was it. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah. And now we're back here. And now we're back here.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Stuck in the loop. And this is where we are.
Oof,
We're
okay.
looping right here.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks.
I guess when you put it like that.
Third loop.
Maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. Still, though. Hey, are you even listening?
I'm back. It's happening all over again. Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this mess? And where the hell was I? It was like... I don't know. I feel like I saw it on some UFO show. Like an alien lab or something. It looked just like that. I was... butt naked, too. That's what that guy was saying. All this stuff about how I've got to find a key. No idea what the hell he's talking about. But I gotta find a way out of this crazy loop. And right now, the only clue I got is this key thing. So Kisaragi always gets on that train. And the train always crashes. Once she's on, she's basically dead. How the hell can I make her understand? Hey, Kisaragi. You don't have some kind of key handy, right?
What does that even mean? I have the key to my house.
Is this it? Nah, probably not. I mean, hell, even I've got some house keys. We gotta do something! The kaiju are coming!
What?
You know what that means.
Really? Where?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like, not
Yeah,
just-
yeah, yeah.
They get here after we get on this
You
train.
know.
How do you know that?
'Cause I saw it. Shit, how do I
Good.
explain
No, that's
it?
good. Absolutely.
You're acting kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really getting to me. I'm already sick of all this shit. But what can I do? What's this key thing they keep talking about? How the hell do I even find it? What do I do? Just go through everyone's goddamn pockets? None of this shit makes sense.
Where are you going?
What's this key? None of the...
Hey!
Isn't that... I feel like I know that guy she's with. Who is he?
Why are you being all sneaky?
I don't know. No reason.
Wait, that's Iori over there. What are you hiding from Iori?
That's not it.
What? Don't tell me you like Iori.
Hey, it's not like that. Isn't that Karabe?
Everybody.
Hey, I'm still talking to you here. Stop dodging the question. I want a real answer.
For real, it's not like that.
Then what is it like?
What do you care? You're not my girlfriend.
Oh.
Why are you even getting so worked up?
It's not a big deal. I was just curious.
Oh boy.
Sheesh.
Okay,
Fancy
Usami.
meeting you here. Usami-chan. Iori, your place isn't this way, right? Where are you going with Okino-kun? I've just got a thing over in Tsutsuji. There's the train. Let's go.
Oh god, everybody dies screaming.
Seriously. You're being really weird.
Kisaragi's hanging around. Kinda hard to talk to Fukusaga like this. They got on the train. What do I do? Go after them?
Hey, that's the wrong train.
Yeah, well, he's
Oh,
not
she doesn't
repeating-
come.
Not repeating the future, I guess.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, fuck.
I know
Yep.
they got on.
Ah!
What's wrong? Are you looking for someone?
Yes. Answers. You fucking
Sure am,
creepy
kid.
kid.
You see a couple school kids about my age?
Yeah?
Those school kids?
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
Okay. Alright. Okay.
What?
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yep.
What?
Yep. No. Okay.
That just happened, right?
Things are not things. Things can look like things. Things can look like other things. Things can look like other things, Reggie. Sometimes people can just not be people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can add that to my
Some-
set of rules.
Sometimes Bob is John. That's just
All right.
All right.
All right, John.
Cool.
Was that like magic? The hell am I thinking?
Dear God, man.
Ogata-kun, did you need something?
Huh? Yeah. Okay, look. I know this seems real sketchy, I mean, heck, I'm the guy who chased you onto a train here. But there's something I gotta know. Do you have some kind of key on you? I mean, not like a regular house key. It's supposed to be kinda special, except I don't really know how.
Oh, you mean the key to my heart?
Yeah,
Blank stare.
This still sounds pretty damn weird, huh? Hey!
Get back here, you fucking non-human.
Hey, hold on.
Why? Why are you looking for something like that?
Good question. Man, I don't know how I'd even explain it.
You're looking for the key? You're the one who originally carried it. Young man.
Nurse? Wait, I was just talking to Fuyusaka.
Stop! Stop!
Wait a sec. Are you Fuyusaka?
Stop! I can't deal with it anymore. It's too much. It's too much, man. What the fuck?
I'm not done my plate. I'm still eating.
I can't deal. Stop.
Wait, I know you. The League of Darkness. I remember now.
Huh? What? What?
Yeah? Yeah, you're still eating?
Right.
You're still eating?
Grandma, I'm full. I'm full. Why are you bringing another plate? What are these giblets? I don't even eat giblets, Grandma.
Eat your goddamn greens. Oh.
The League of Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
The League of
course.
Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
The League of Darkness.
Okay.
The League of Darkness.
Like, okay. Okay, game. Sure. Yeah? You good? I remember now.
Of course.
Of course.
You're one of the bad guys.
This'll only hurt for a moment. Playing this late?
1976.
Should you be out here alone, young man?
I'm not playing. I'm training.
Say, you must be Nenji Ogata-kun, right? How about I walk you back to your house?
You're fishy, lady. You talk like the League of Darkness people. They say all that same stuff when they kidnap kids.
The League of Darkness?
The bad guys from Common Hero.
The League of Darkness?
The League of Darkness. Hey, that's pretty sick, though. Okay, Kamen Rider. Straight up.
Yeah.
We're throwing it in there.
Right. Kids and their TV.
Shock.
How do you know?
Shock.
I think you're the real bad guy here. 8 years from now, you're going to call a bunch of monsters and destroy the world.
Am not. I'd never turn to the side of evil.
Yeah, but who's your dad, though? Who's your daddy, and what does he do? Literally.
You're still going to do it whether you're good or evil. Sometimes, things just happen.
You can't trick me. I'm not
Hold
gonna
it.
get kidnapped.
Little punk.
What? Jesus Christ!
That was close. I guess I just did a big lap around the block. What do I do? She even had a gun. She tried to shoot me. She
Pew
really
pew.
is from the League of Darkness. I gotta tell the police.
Don't move.
Eh.
You're a bad boy.
Am I gonna die?
It'll only hurt for a moment.
Bad boy.
I've just implanted you with nano machines. It'll add on to the program inside you.
Oh.
It's not a huge change, but it's something we'll need to fight back. And now, we can prepare our weapons. The Sentinels.
Yeah, now fuck us up. Fuck us up! Thanks!
Didn't I just get shot?
Did you find the key?
Okay. I still don't know what's going on here.
Alright. No, wait, hold on.
Getting shot made me remember something. She shot me back when I was a kid, too.
You were shot. I'm going to need you to explain the situation.
I was on the train, and the nurse from my school shot me. There were even other passengers around, too. No, wait. That was definitely Fuyusaka. She was all grown up, but I know that was her.
Wait a moment. Slow down. You're talking about trains. Where is this happening?
It's the place you keep sending me back to. The train platform. And this happened when I chased Fuyusaka onto her train.
So you're looking for the key on a train platform.
Okay, if I have to actually stop right here because I'm like, to explain at least, because I feel like I'm gonna...
Okay.
8 or 9 other things are gonna fucking override my train of thought on this. Also, pretty scary because, like, you know how people have, like, some people literally have delusions that, like, life isn't real? And that, like, there's another layer, like this kind of thing, where it's like, no, this is what's real, and I keep getting sent back in to a fake world, type of thing. Like, that's a thing I've heard about, where, people will be ill with, like, that kind of delusion, you know? And things stop feeling like they're actually like, reality. Okay, so Iori Fuyusaka / Chihiro Morimura are just there is just a person that is absolutely dominating the timeline with full control of appearance and destination. Can we conclude on this? Whether or not there is a real version of Morimura or Iori, there is a version of those characters that will just shift shapes at will and fly across the timeline. Whether it's 85 or 76 or any other era, 64, 44, whatever. And by the way, that's 19 and 20, mind you.
Yeah.
There is a being that is just becoming those characters, flying throughout the timelines, right? Okay. Not too early, but like impossible to say whether or not there is a canon version of Iori and or Morimura separate from whatever that is. But that's a thing. Alright. Again, you take these clues and you possibly apply the framework to other stories, right? So, what we are being introduced to right here is 2188 background, space, but that could just be representative of mind AI, like, it's not reality, right? Or the mind diving. And it appears, at the very least, like Okino is diving into Ogata's memories right now, searching for something. Like Inception.
Okay.
Right? This is what it appears to be.
You want to get information.
Okay. So, then, when time loops stop making sense because somebody gets to the end of this one but suddenly retains the memories before they branch onto another path, would that not make the most sense as a person is sending you down these pathways neurally to try and figure out what's going on, to search for keywords in the hopes of getting something important. And then at the very least, when you repeat them, it's to find other pathways, keys, whatever the case is. But the framework for this timeline repeating that we're looking at is possibly the act of someone pulling you out and sending you back in to your memories, not actually going to those places and times.
That's interesting. I mean, it stands.
Memory fuckery.
Yeah.
As opposed to time travel.
Oh.
But there is people jumping through time, because they talk about that.
Yeah, it's so early.
But there might be this as well. What's happening right now that Okino is doing to Ogata might be something that other students are experiencing on repeating timelines, where they gather more information at the end of the line and start at the beginning of the next one with the information they gathered last time.
Yeah.
This might be what we're looking at. Okay, that's what I'm thinking instantly at the moment, before this fucks us up in some other way.
Well, yeah. Wait, you mean you don't even know where you keep sending me back to?
Okay, I see. That means the person with the key is somewhere around there. You just keep looking.
When do I get the explanation?
And that graphic only happens sometimes. That clock doesn't happen every time someone jumps in time. We've seen the clock go, but we've seen the gate used.
Yeah.
And we've seen the instantaneous one that led him, Miwako, and Tomi to the future. That was just electricity. Iori bumped into something invisible, and then they all just instant bamped. Right?
Okay.
Now, that one, for all we know, might even be not really time travel, but a deactivation, reactivation, waking up in a different part of the city at the same time, for all we know. Right? Whatever. If the kids aren't real, who knows? That's not... I'm not even gonna fucking go too far down that train of thought, because it's... right? We need more evidence before we give that a credence. But at the very minimum, we've seen different forms of time travel with different visuals, and that clock is not always used.
Yeah,
So
I wonder when the clock appeared. Like, I'm trying to recall, but...
Iori and Chihiro being used on the timeline and mystery files were not a typo. These things are not accidental.
Yeah.
That's definitely deliberate. And, like, I'm known for my overthinking, but fuck you if this game is not absolutely feeding into that shit and breadcrumbing you towards overthinking and then eventually brain overload.
Oh yeah, I'm bowling hard.
Bro, big ball!
Big ball.
Big ball! Hard ball.
Jesus.
Overloaded. Sit this battle out. Recover your fucking mental strength. You're gonna need it.
Okay, what's blue?
Like, I feel like we have to gather our thoughts after almost every step.
So, we have a scroll bar now. When Ogata was 7 years old, he was implanted with nanomachines by Morimura while he was training to fight the League of Darkness in an empty lot next to Tokisaka Shrine. This is what allowed them to prepare Sentinels.
Just delete that last sentence, please. Don't, like, that's a thread that goes down places I can't understand. League of Darkness is highlighted in blue, so that will probably become its own entry. Probably.
But right there.
Yeah,
at the bottom.
there we go. But for now, we're talking fucking Kamen Rider villains. Okay.
Kamen Hero.
Kamen Hero. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're still analyzing. We got 13% of analysis to do. Alright? We're not done yet. We're still getting fucked. Okay.
25%.
25 for Ogata.
Nice rounded number.
Who's interesting? Megumi? I'm down.
Why are you in the house? That's all we want to know.
I'm down.
That's all I want to know. That's the only thing about her that I actually am. I just want like, why are you in the house?
I'm back. Oh,
Stupid cat.
You met the cat. The cat was evil. The cat knew shit. The cat talked shit. And we have not heard from the fucking cat since. The cat was sent from the future. The cat told us about the demos. And the cat has been in the background spying on everybody.
Creepy.
And
ceiling cat.
no one has interacted with the cat except for her.
Yep.
And we haven't fucking seen it since.
She's down to make a deal with the devil if it's gonna bring back Jiro Izumi, her lover who lost his memories.
Oh, wait. We know that? What do we know?
Well, Morimura was like, don't talk to Kurabe, right? Was that the same person?
Hold on a second. Yakushiji, boy from the future. They meet. We jump forward.
Right? And then they go, and then Morimura was like, don't talk to him about Izumi. Okay, he does not Izumi anymore.
Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about that. Yes, okay. They did actually have a relationship, and she was not allowed to tell him about it. So now she's hanging around, and he doesn't know why, but we can assume it's because she's like still trying to figure out how to bring him back. That is, okay, right? So we don't know like when and how she ended up in the house, but we can assume we know why.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to get the old Jiro back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cooking all the good stuff that Izumi used to eat.
Yeah. No, totally. Okay.
Why so tense?
Oh, we're
It's
just...
your house. Take a load off.
Why you gotta sound like shit?
Ignoring me, huh? You must think you're so cool. People notice you're always alone, you know.
Let's leave it on that, shall we? Wait, what else is there? Okay, there's news, sports, maybe, and then Inaba.
Come on, you're always so sensitive. A real high-maintenance girl, aren't you? I
Damn.
was trying to say that you're smart. Friends are pointless. They'll all be toast once the end comes. Being alone is the most logical solution.
Okay, yeah, fuck that cat.
you really are an unpleasant cat.
Be honest. You know you like me. The first time you saw me, you were all fluffy. Chasing me around with that dumb look on your
Why
face.
don't you have an entry yet?
That's not true.
So, what did you think about your first time? Did you already forget? You know, with the gun,
Oh?
and you shooting Renya Goto?
Don't say it like that.
Don't go all gooey on the inside now. Come on, you can tell me. I was in line.
Nope, you don't got any more information than that. Hold that.
Shooting that pale, arrogant prick.
Hold
It
that.
felt great, didn't it?
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them.
Kill witches, huh?
Karabe House dinner prep is her framework. That's going to be the origin point.
All right, whenever you're ready. If you're ready, that is.
Easy for you to say. But actually pointing a gun at someone is just...
The cat told me to kill
It's
you.
not just a gun, it's a magical gun.
Oh, okay.
Or would you rather it be a magical kitchen knife?
I don't want that.
Sorry.
You extinguish the evil in the person you shoot. Or if they could, they'd thank you for saving them.
Still,
Ready or not, here he comes.
Oh, there he goes.
Yakushiji. It was quite unexpected of you to ask for me. What do you need?
well... I just wanted to see how things were going.
You didn't need to call me out here to do that. Why didn't you just come to the hangar?
I, don't really like looking at that robot too much.
I see. Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection. But it is yet to be found. If you got in the Sentinel right now, you'd likely end up in the same state as Juro.
You
Right.
don't say.
Overusing leads to overload, leads to memory loss, correct?
Yeah.
Pills aside.
Messes up your memories.
Anyway, we need a password to remove the infection. But it is yet to be... If you got in the Sentinel, you'd likely end up in the...
You don't say. This is insane. I can't just shoot someone.
Anyway, we need a... But it is... If you got in the Sentinel, you'd like...
You don't...
The infection is the bulb?
Dumbass.
So what he
Don't
means,
look over
or-
here.
I'm assuming they're talking
Just
about...
shoot him already.
no, I think they're talking... infection to me sounds like what Okino did to Mura.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Idiot.
This is insane. I can't just...
Don't worry. We'll find the answer before they arrive.
And if you don't,
Then we fight with the Sentinels as they are.
we couldn't possibly win like that.
Maybe so, but we cannot do nothing. At least Juro has not lost his ability to fight. It seems you have something to say. Go on then.
I won't let him hurt Juro again. I have a better idea.
Oh, not a machine gun.
Oh no. What have I done?
You shot him in the arm. That'll do.
Are you sure he's not hurt?
Yeah, he'll just be a little loopy.
How am I supposed to face him after this?
It's called a magical gun for a reason, numbnuts. His memories of before and after being shot will be all fuzzy. He won't even remember coming to meet you. Well, we should probably make ourselves scarce now.
Wait!
So anyone who gets that doesn't remember before and after.
My first task after agreeing to the contract. The first witch I sealed. I wonder what happens to them. It's not something I like to think about.
Why would Fluffy be lying about what the task is, though? If, like, you know, it's for the right reasons?
I don't know. I don't know what Fluffy has to gain in there.
What's making this hard to decipher is that, like, you've got multiple agents at play that all know about the Kaiju, Daimos, and Sentinels. You've got Shikishima at play. You've got Okino going behind Shikishima's back. Shikishima, blah. You've got Shikishima at play. And in the present, that's Goto plus, you know, like the building and Morimura in theory. And then
Tetsuya Ida.
And Ida, exactly. No, but he's SIU.
Oh, right. Yes.
So
yes.
No. There's Shikishima in present, which is Goto and Morimura, as far as we know. And then in the past, that's Goto plus, like, the whatever other kids that he's with, right? And Mura's there and fucking Himbo and stuff, right? And so there's that knowledge continuity. Then there's Okino, who's doing their own thing outside of whatever Shikishima's trying to accomplish, and trying to, like, infect the system with whatever they did to Mura to create a chain reaction throughout time, which Mura ends up doing by causing Sentinels to appear with people who meet him that are catalysts. So Okina's their own Okino plus, you know, Himbo, and later on in 85 are technically like their own side of things. Then there's SIU, which is Ada, Ryoko, and Yuki, right?
Yes.
Blackmailed into helping. And that's a whole, and the Men in Black, and that's another faction. And now we've got Fluffy telling
Shady ass cat.
Yakushiji to do things. Now that's 4 separate kaiju aware, like, sources.
Yeah.
And they all appear to be against the kaiju, as far as we know, but they're not working with each other.
Yeah, they're not working together. So
we're seeing, like, interruptions and surreptitiousness and you know, like, we see Morimura unwillingly stick young Ogata with nanomachines, and to be fair, his dad is on the board of Shikishima,
right,
so that could be a problem. And now we're seeing Yakushiji stick Goto with nanomachines, who is also on Shikishima's side. So, if anything,
Shikishima is getting stormed.
Shikishima is getting nanomachined by these outside sources.
Okay.
But Morimura, who we thought was working with Shikishima, appears to also be doing other things. Right? Because we don't even know what Iori Morimura is. Yeah.
No.
Moriori Mura. Right? Moriori Mura is, like, talking to Ida.
Yep.
Is standing on the rooftop of 2064, talking about operations with Shikishima, talking about what they're going to do with Eiseki Gahara, right?
Yeah.
But Moriorimura is also going to the child of a Shikishima board member and sticking him with nanomachines.
Yep. Straight up.
So, safe to say that Moriorimura is up to her own shit outside of Shikishima authority. So yeah, right now, Goto and Shikishima and Ogata, who is unwittingly attached because of the future we saw, are getting nanomachined up by the other people who know about kaiju. But everyone appears to be anti-kaiju de facto. No one has been pro-kaiju so far.
That is true.
Except for the logo found on the fucking robot in the future, you know? All right.
I only did what you asked me to do.
What I asked you to do. You shot him in the arm from point blank range. I didn't ask you to pull off a stunt like that.
But as long as it was on some part of his body, it shouldn't matter where I hit him.
What do those notes
right?
even look like at this point, Reggie?
It's
Can I those? That's insane. It's I'm looking at Reggie's phone right now. It's pages. He's literally written pages down.
every session. I'm like, more bullshit. Okay, now I can look at the bullshit and try to remember stuff. I'm like, ugh.
You love it.
Just to be sure I'm not going crazy.
You love it.
You know, this is the only thing saving this right now.
It kind of is. At least I got the names finally. Like, it took a couple, but I'm internalizing.
You're there. You're there.
Maybe I chose the wrong person. This one's got no sense of ownership. Your future's looking pretty bleak, kid.
It almost sounds like Shu is talking through that cat. Just from how douchey he's being.
Listen, this isn't some idiot child's errand. We have a contract. Do I need to say it slowly for you? I'll grant your wish. And in exchange, you shoot the witches I tell you to. That was the deal. All you gotta do is shoot them. I don't care where. But if you fail, our contract is broken. Shouldn't you have already made up your mind about this?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that
What
reminds
should I make
me.
for dinner?
Hamburg.
Make sure the gun is loaded before you use it again. It's still in your bag, right? Well, go on then. Let's see the magical gun.
This gun, is it really magical?
Oh yes.